All right, now for the particulars, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC featherweight champion of the world, Max Holloway. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC lightweight champion, Charles "The Bronx" Oliveira.
The veteran Herbert Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, so it is the run back between Max Holloway and Charles "Du Bronx" Oliveira. First meeting was a main event in 2015. It ended less than 2 minutes in. An unfortunate injury for Charles Oliveira. He has prioritized getting this one back. Now in a new weight class, it shall be done.
For so long, Charles Oliveira has thought about getting back to Max Holloway. And in his performances, you see a new guy. But Max Holloway has proven time and time again he is as good as anyone they lock him in the octagon with. Tonight he intends to do the same thing to Charlie Oliver.
So perhaps a sign of things to come, the kickboxer successfully defends the first attempt there on the takedown by the BJJ fighter.
I mean, what a great job recognizing the challenge in front of you, knowing that you're going to have to shield, knowing that you're going to have to defend multiple takedowns. He defended the first one, but that's not going to be the last one. So, admire you work a little bit.
Oh, flying knee to the head. Early round action here, Charles Oliveira pressing forward, guard high, in constant pursuit of his foe.
Yeah, classic Muay Thai, man. Lifting that knee to draw out your reaction, and if you give him too big a reaction, he will start you with that beautiful left hook. The guy has tremendous power, and he sets up his strikes like not many guys in the UFC, or not many people in the UFC.
Back and forth we go. All right, going for a single leg takedown here. That is usually his takedown attempt of choice, and works out for him.
Absolutely. He is comfortable. He is home when he's in on a single leg.
Oliveira's attempting a triangle here. Let's see if he can finish the deal. Oh, that is tight. Could be the beginning of the end. Oh, so how about that? The offensive fighter bails on the submission now.
Very smart. You got to keep position over submission. Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position.
Oliveira's in half guard.
Nice strike lands from the bottom fighter.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground. That's very important.
Oh, he's going for his arm now. Ooh, that looks tight.
Looks like it's getting tight. There it is.
Oh, he's out.
He actually escaped. Look, I gotta stop writing these dudes obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me.
Nice positional control here. Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding it. Past the 2-minute mark in round 1. All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes.
Looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Oliveira's in half guard. Oh, huge pop from the crowd as the fighters get back up to their feet. I mean, you and I love a good grappling match, but these fighters came to see now. Oh, flying knee right to the melon. Back and forth we go. Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Oh, is that a good right hand? And another big kick for Max Holloway. So Charles "Do Bronx" Oliveira, as well-rounded a force as we have in the game, and mixing it up pretty well here tonight.
He's mixed.
Oliveira's trying to get a triangle here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, postures up and delivers a big ground and pound strike to the head. Nicely done there by Oliveira. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Print the shirts, ground and pound. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. Horn sound for the end of round one. All right, mercifully, that is it for the round, and Holloway's bleeding from the forehead here a bit. Hopefully they can get that under control so it doesn't trickle down into his eyes in the next round. All right, let us get you some replays from that previous round. He certainly got a lot done on the feet, and as such, he has opened up a pretty significant gash above his opponent's eye.
Yeah, it was a buildup. He just kept popping him. He kept hitting him until something opened him up. And now he can see the damage that he's inflicting. Nothing feels better to a fighter than to see the person wearing your work. That is exactly what's going on right now.
And the cut man is not the only one that is going to keep an eye on that wound as this next round gets underway. Early right hand gets through for "Do Bronx." Oliveira doing the right things defensively. Oh, nice land there with the punch. You see, he's taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Well, you see why Holloway is such a fan favorite. Beautiful land there with the left hand, and now we'll see what he can do with it.
What a nasty flying knee to the head.
All right, now. Massive head kick. Oh, picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
All right, setting up the armbar here.
Beautiful setup on that armbar. Trying to finish the armbar now. All he's got to do now is get his hips up into the back of the elbow to get the finish.
You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. Was able to withstand the fire. Now he finds himself out and safe.
Oliveira's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now.
I'll stop this. You get it, guys out.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Holloway. Another ground and pound strike gets home. Oh, he reversed position there on the ground, and he's now in the dominant position. Oh, great ground shot there, and that one opened him up. Ooh, he's setting up another submission now.
Oh my goodness, that Darce choke is very tight. It looks like the Darce choke is in. He's got it locked in now. What he's got to do is start to feed his hip, try to hook the leg so that his opponent can't roll to his back.
I know you've got a huge appreciation for this.
Well, I mean, this is high-level grappling by both of these guys.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move, you got to shrimp, you got to get off on the hips to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Holloway getting work from the top here. He's got to do a better job to cover up.
You got to scramble here. Darce, yep, he's trying to hit the Darce here. That Darce choke is tight.
He's going for the choke.
Oh, looks tight to me. Charles Oliveira coming up huge tonight.
That was nasty.
Well, everybody in this arena still digesting this result. What a win for him tonight, and he gets it done by submission, no less.
He said he was going to get it done by submission. To watch an athlete call a shot is always fun. He should be very proud.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submission.
And here we go inside the octagon for the official decision to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 45 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out due to a Darce choke, Charles "The Bronx" Oliveira!
All right, so another win by submission for the UFC's submission king, Charles "Do Bronx" Oliveira.
Nobody's ever done it better. No one has done it better than Do Bronx on